Music and Musings by Binu Anand is an eye-opener. He has gone to the very depth of the art of singing, particularly in Carnatic music, and has learned that harmony in general is a universal phenomenon, and that melody is also the heart of our musical system. His discoveries of the movement of swaras, backward, forward, downward, upward, etc., is on a class with that of the discoveries of Venkatamakin. And I am 100% sure if this book and its contents are included in the musical syllabus of our universities, it will be a great blessing for the future musicians of India, particularly that of the South. I earnestly request the authorities to look into this matter seriously.
Sarvalogo Purvam Yenavyakam Characharam Nadatmakam Tadakasham Bhudanama Vikarana. Before the manifestation of the material world, the one which permeated the entire cosmos is Nada, the spiritual definition of Nada. Tala or rhythm is forward movement. So many intelligent musicians here, so many performing artists here. But if they are asked what is Tala, normally we getting the answer. Tala is a measuring unit to count the kirtanam or Rangdanam or Gesal or Khayal. Actually, the spiritual definition of Tala is forward movement of time.
The forward movement
of time or Kala.
Okay.
Kalam or time can be measured only forward movement. It cannot be measured backward movement. If anybody want to count the Kalam for a backward movement, it is not possible. Yes. When we speak about music, an important statement that comes across is music is universal. Today there are many scientific schools of music which give rise to many styles of rendering style, Carnatic classical, Hindustani classical, etc. But in this universe there are two systems of music. One is melody and the other one is harmony. Melody is the free flow of individual notes, whereas harmony is the progression of two or more notes together. It can progress only through the ways which the core notes indicates.
Is perceived as whatever it is everywhere as one. Harmony in general.
Harmony in general.
In general.
Harmony in general.
Yes.
Say anywhere in the world.
The harmony in general is
anywhere.
Same
anywhere in the world. That's the correct time. So here, what is many are doubtful about the definition of classical music. What is classical music? Pakali is a composition of Sri Tyagaraja Swamigal. Vadabi Ganapati Bhajekam is a composition of Sri Muthuswami Dikshita. Likewise, film song, drama songs, folk songs, devotion, whatever it is. Whatever may be the songs, whatever may be the composition, any language, any culture in the world, the scientific approach is a common factor in all these compositions. I think classical music is grammar of music, I think. The scientific music, grammar factory of music, is scientific factory of music is only and only one in universe, in my perspective. One can reach to this inner side of the grammar factory of music through any system of music. Carnatic classical, Hindustani classical, Western classical. I think these whole systems are systematic vehicles which help us to reach the inner side of the grammar factory of music.
In other words, he's trying to say, Binu's point of view is that any kind of music, let it be classical, folk or light music, the essence is composing, in other words, placing swaras in the right places according to the imagination of the composer. So it is not a monopoly of the classical singers or a monopoly of the film musicians or a monopoly of the folk singers. It is a universal phenomenon which we ought to acknowledge and follow in the footsteps.
Sir, we getting 3 swaras, we getting 6 permutation. Sa re ga sa ga re re sa ga re ga sa ga re sa ga sa re. 4 notes. We are playing 4 notes. Sarigama. We getting 24 combinations here. Sariga.
When we arrange the 4 notes of the first tetrachord of a scale, that means Sarigama, we get several combinations. How many combinations?
24 combinations.
24 combinations out of 4.
4.
In one order. When we change, Sarigama, maybe it is a Shankarabhara. But the same thing is possible as soon as you jump into Mayamala Golam.
Yes, yes.
So similarly, the possibility of combining this sort of this sort of permutations and combinations is almost infinite. As you say, how many lakhs possibilities are there?
5 lakhs. 5 lakhs 18,400.
Correct. It's possible.
Ascending, descending formations. Sarigama Padanisa, Sanidama Magarisa, Sarigama Panidasa.
These possible variations and permutations will give us not less than 5 lakhs and odd possibilities.
Yes.
So this is exactly in the footsteps of Venkatamakin's discovery of the 72 Melakartas. And so this is a must for our future musicians to know. And I'm glad Binu has put his finger on this very carefully.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Thank you. Sir, Sakin പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഈ ഒരു കോമ്പിനേഷൻസ് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് വളരെ എൻ്റെ സുഹൃത്തുക്കൾക്കാണെങ്കിലും ഒരു ആർട്ടിസ്റ്റോട് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് 10 പേരാണ് പോസിറ്റീവായിട്ട് റെസ്പോണ്ട് ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്നത്. സാർ ഇൻക്ലൂഡിങ് സാർ. കുറേ അവന് ഇതെന്തോ ഭ്രാന്ത് പറയുന്നു, അവനെന്തോ ഭ്രാന്ത് പറയുന്നു, എന്തൊക്കെ എഴുതി വെച്ചിരിക്കുന്നു, ഇങ്ങനെ ആരൊക്കെയാണ്.
ഈ സംഭവം താങ്കൾ പറയുന്നത് മനസ്സിലാക്കണമെങ്കിൽ ഇതിന്റെ പൊരുൾ എന്താണെന്ന് എല്ലാവർക്കും മനസ്സിലാവും. സാധാരണക്കാർക്ക് ക്ലാസിക്കൽ മ്യൂസിക്കിനെ പറ്റി എന്തറിയാം?
അല്ല സർ, സാധാരണക്കാരന് കുഴപ്പമില്ല. ഇത് കല കൈകാര്യം ചെയ്യുന്ന ആ മ്യൂസീഷ്യൻസിൽ തന്നെയുള്ള ആൾക്കാരുടെ പറ്റി ഭ്രാന്താണെന്ന് പറയുന്നത്.
അതെ, ഭ്രാന്തെന്നേ പറയും. ബിക്കോസ് അവർ കുറെ ഫോർമുല പഠിച്ചു വെച്ചോണ്ട് കാച്ചുകയാണ്. അല്ല, അതിൻ്റെ അകത്ത് ഈ ഫോർമുല എവിടെ നിന്ന് വന്നു എന്ന് അവർ ചിന്തിക്കുന്നില്ല. The point is this, we are dealing with an area of music not on the lower level or medium level, on the upper level. For example, Beethoven, when he composed the ninth symphony, he made what would be considered as a very big mistake of jumping from A major chord into F major chord at one critical place. And everybody, after listening to the symphony, said, this fellow has gone mad, You are in the same situation. People who understand the essence of the subject only will be able to give you proper credit. So now we call Beethoven, oh wonderful, what a discovery. He threw open the entirely different universe by breaking the rule. Maybe you have something similar.